We are talking marriage breakups and castmate makeups?
And which Bravo celebrity is in dire need of SPF?
Virtual reality. Hi, I'm Danny.
And I'm Evan.
And there has been a lot of hubbub about the bubbas this week, and we have to talk about it, Evan. Oh.
Yes, I know. Let's break down this breakup. I like kind of always felt this coming. I don't know. It's like, it's one of those things you expected, but never expected at the same time.
Well, the only reason, because Tom and Katie from Vanderpump Rules, I just wonder what kind of like poked this bear. And I feel like everyone can kind of realize the 5-slide carousel that Tom posted, kind of like apologizing and saying this is what happened versus Katie's like, yep. I'm leaning towards it was her decision.
Yeah. I think even Tom said it. You probably missed it in his 5 slides. He said that it was Katie's decision. But even their like social media statements reflected the past like 12 years of their bubblicious journey together. Where like I feel like Tom Schwartzy, he's so much more like emotional and so much more invested. And Katie's a little harsher, but you kind of can't blame her. I don't know. I'm just sad that it's over. I kind of just thought they were going to be miserable together forever. Like I found peace in that thought.
Yeah. I thought they were going to be like Jackson Brittany. You know, I'm like, do I think they're happy? No, but they're together. You know what I mean? You just stick it through.
I think we have more of the bubbas to look forward to.
All right. Well, I don't know if that's healthy for them. That's good for us. But it is funny, like you said, that you felt like there could have been a delay to posting this because you kind of got a vibe because you talked to her in January, right? Was it?
Yeah.
You sort of got a vibe from her about their marriage.
We are not perfect. We fight a lot badly, you know. So I think, you know, we do.
Apparently they got through it all together. They're done.
It's not her and my man. Well, someone who, if you ever talk to about their man, would be the most energized and the most energetic giving you all is one Teresa. I feel whatever Katie lacks in talking about Tom, Teresa will have 10 adjectives about Louie. She's like, can I count the ways? I don't know if she can count, but you know what I'm saying. And what's shocking is while one divorce is happening, one wedding is being planned, and it seems to be getting planned without Melissa Gorga.
How many bridesmaids are you gonna have?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Any of the housewives in your castmates?
No.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
wow.
no.
Melissa will not be a bridesmaid.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Does she know
But
that?
don't make a big deal.
Okay.
Which I thought was pretty savage. And then Melissa responded on her podcast and confirmed that yes, she did in fact hear about this via Watch What Happens Live. I mean, it must suck to hear about that from like a television show rather than getting the text or call from Teresa. But Melissa
Family.
say that yes,
Yeah.
exactly, from her family.
But you know who probably has all the tea and would tell us if they were here? Margaret Joseph, because she is never one to hold anything back. And while some people are very happy for Teresa's love bubble, she is popping it left and right with like that super, like when she reacted to the scroll that Louie gave Teresa for their 1-year anniversary, it was pretty next level.
He said how fierce you are, how honest you are.
He loves Teresa's honesty, or how she's just so delusional, believe any shit that he says.
It's like a lot of points.
Was there gullibility on that scroll?
Yeah, that scroll. What made me really sad is how Teresa was kind of like bragging about the scroll. Like if my man did that for me, like I would almost be embarrassed. Like it was way too cheesy. Like I don't know. Like I love cheese, but that was overboard.
Oh no, that was a wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano, and she was like, "My man went to Kinko's for me," and it's like, is that what the bar's at, baby? That he has like a Staples gift card? What is going on? And you know what? He doesn't need a Staples gift card. What he really needs is like a gift card to like a tanning salon that will treat him right. Because what is going on with his face?
Oh my God, I know he is just so red. He looks like a cherry about to burst. I definitely think he is posted up in the tanning bed quite a lot, but I just need someone to tell him like maybe decrease the amount of minutes you're in the bed. Maybe try a spray tan that's healthier, and that would probably ensure, you know, a cuter color rather than this very like red.
Are you okay, baby?
I don't know. I think I had a meltdown. Listen, I didn't eat all day.
No. You haven't eaten a morsel, so you're
No.
starving. You're hungry and you're...
No, it's hangry.
You chatted with Ebony from Roni, but what shocked me the most is who she wants back on Housewives of New York.
It's so interesting with Ebony because I feel like everyone always talks about how she and Ramona sort of went head to head over of season 13. There's been calls for Ramona to be fired from the franchise because she has allegedly made racist comments. She has denied making racist comments behind the scenes. There also seems to be like just a general disconnect between Ramona and real life. Like Ebony had to sort of like coach her through Black Lives Matter and coach her through like all these very significant socio-political events. As we all know, their season filmed during 2020 when things were kind of, you know, really heavy and hard. But, you know, even though they butted heads during that contentious period, Ebony wants Ramona to come back. Ebony says that she really connects with Ramona. Ebony says she actually really likes Ramona and that she just kind of like understands where their limitations are. She knows that the relationship can only go so far, but she said she's up for the task of trying to help Ramona improve as a person.
Ramona is capable of change. I know I am capable of change. I know anybody that wants to change and really grow. I think it's more about growth.
Oh God, that is like a personal trainer signing up for me. It's like, we're gonna give you abs. Baby, what are you doing? You're being crazy right now. Give up. And it's kind of, but it is interesting because I feel Ebony, like, because all she said all season was that she just wants to get a few things off her chest about where they can align with, and then she's good to go. So maybe her and Ramona had a chat. I know they got like one dinner, I want to say, between the season airing and everything like that. So maybe that chat really helped them.
I just think it's so interesting that like everyone wants Ramona fired except for the girl who sort of received the full brunt of Ramona. I actually like kind of think it says a lot about Ebony as a person. I don't think I would be as gracious.
In a perfect world, sure, bring everybody back. Who, you know, I just want my Roni back, and whatever way I can get it back, I am happy with.
Right, exactly. Let's revive this thing. You know, Ebony also told me that like now that those hard conversations are out of the way, she just wants to have fun. She wants to have a good time. She wants the glitz, the glam. She wants to bring the laughter back. She also said that she's been keeping in close contact with Sonia. So I definitely, you know, I feel like Ebony and Sonia can also be a dynamic duo if she and Ramona don't end up being a dynamic duo.
There's options. And you know what I actually need Ebony and Sonia to do right now?
What?
Get 2 first-class tickets from Newark, JFK, or LaGuardia, fly to LAX, and drive to Orange County because it needs something over there. And this is me and Evan want to ask you guys, are we liking this season? I don't know.
It seems like the Orange County, this current season, it's missing that extra zest.
I want all the things. She's dancing around like a wild woman, and she's very heavily buzzed on champagne. It's incredible.
I think we've been so used to these crazy dramatic seasons of Housewives where we are possibly going to jail, or we're cheating, or we're doing this, or we're doing that, like these like crazy, dark, heavy storylines. So it makes Orange County feel a little boring, but there also is comfort in watching someone argue over who's having more fun. Like I will say, I there is a part of me that really appreciates that. It's very light.
I also think it's one of those things where I feel the newbies that usually can ignite some stuff, they're dealing with so much actual stuff. Like Noella is crying all the time, and I understand why, because she's going through so much where it's like, she can't really bring the drama. And my favorite is like, Dr. Jen is going through a lot too, but I would love if she would bring it, because when she got on the phone last week to be like, Noella, I need to let you know you're not invited to my party unless you bring a positive attitude. I'm like, is this Blue's Clues? No, just don't invite her. I don't care if Noella comes or not, but why are we like going this like, if you're nice, that's not, we're on OC. Like even the show OC with Misha Barton, no one's nice on there. So I'm just confused. I think some people need to remember they're on Housewives and bring it a little bit more. But I will say, I still want to get dinner with Gina because I love her so much.
Yes, I want to get dinner with Gina in Syracuse, and I want to get drunk, so drunk that I fling pizza sauce on my Louis Vuitton bag.
My own Louis Vuitton. That is all we want. But yes, let us know if you are enjoying OC, what you think it needs, and just kind of in the comments, we're very curious.